do it yourself. Well, today we're going to make some body butter. So you will need some scales, spatula, a bowl, and a container, and your essential oils. So today I'm using green tea. Now I buy my body butter pre-mixed. It's much easier than trying to make it yourself. I get it from Heirloom. You can buy them in 1 kilo tubs, you can buy 100 grams, up to you. It's not expensive and it's so much easier to use. And it looks just like that, all ready for you to use. So on my scales, I'm going to measure about 80 grams. These are 100 gram jars that I'm using. So roughly, if you use 100 grams, you're going to end up getting 2 containers worth of body butter for 100 grams. So I'm only going to do the one. So you just measure just a small amount out. See. Whoop. Oh, there we go. 80 grams, spot on. You don't need to keep this in the fridge either. It keeps just fine on the shelf. There's the scales off. Move that out of the way. Open up my container. As you can see, it's all ready to be used. You could use it just as it is. What I like to do is just give it a mix, making sure if there's any lumps in there, just make sure there's none in there. All you do is add your oil. Now I'm actually going to use a little dropper. You can buy these plastic droppers. These are brilliant. These are throwaway. They actually have measurements on them, so you can add as much oil or as little oil as you want. They're really good for bottles that don't have the little droppers stopper on them already. So I just take it, and as you can see, this one's a different colour. I usually only measure out a small amount. It's not going to spill. It'll end up in the top of your... And just place that in. Use all of that to begin with, and if you need to, just stir it. If it starts to go a little lumpy, don't worry. Just keep mixing. Just test it out on your skin. If it doesn't smell like there's enough oil in there, just keep adding. Now this, because it is green tea, it won't smell a great deal. You don't want it to smell too much, you just want a nice fragrance. You can use anything. You can use lavender, you could use peppermint. Tea tree is always good too. Just rub it onto your hand. Yep. Now, if you've made a scrub with the same oil, you can make your body butter the same fragrance as well, and it's really nice. And just place it into your container without spilling it, which is very hard. Trying to get the last bit out. Okay, so what you can't get off your fingers into your containers, just wipe that, make sure that that's clean. Rub it into your own hands. Great way to use it up. Good. And we're done. That's it. That's how easy it is to make your own body butter. Like it, subscribe, have fun making your